Tries lifting it over. Torres! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There's going to be another change here. Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Britain passes it through. That is terrific skill. Torres with a shot! Garcia plays it forward quickly. And it's Diego Costa. Up he gets! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Diego has a pop! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! And Torres! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away, and he's all... Torres! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Looking to shoot! Goal! Yet another goal in And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Atletico Madrid really approached this game
Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on.
Has a pop!
And he's straight offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Ramos. Raul Albiol. Atletico Madrid have taken 15 points from the last...
Can he score? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Atletico Madrid have an early lead. Good start. So what now? Atletico Madrid scoring in the first 10 minutes.
He'll have a dip! And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's being played forward. Now the pass. He's got away, looking to shoot.
They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Thompson.
Header!
Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Up to meet it!
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter.
Hits one!
That is wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Plays it into the channel. Corner then. Goalkeeper's ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Receives it from behind.
Great leap! Oh, Sean, in he goes again! No mistake!
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So is this the start of a comeback? Fernando Torres. That intervention was very necessary.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net! Oh,
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shoots! What about that from Fernando Torres? Ruthless and relentless, utterly Mario Gomez! He scored!
And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Atletico Madrid tear their opponents apart once again.
Can he finish?
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Can he put it away?
And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team.
Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Levante. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
In with a header!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Atletico Madrid have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Parejo tries lifting it over. Atletico Madrid were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents.
Looking to shoot! Goal! Atletico Madrid! The breakthrough strike!
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Atletico Madrid break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Mario Gomez!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Tries a through ball.
It's Gomez! Terrific from Mario Gomez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage.
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Levante get themselves back into contention.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
There will be a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Mario Gomez. Parejo looking up to see who won.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
The half-time whistle.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. off again. Kulu. Forward it goes.
Hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Atletico Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Levante owe their previous result to some adept management.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Mario Gomez, he's got away. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
He's gone for the shots! And the follow-up!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
So the manager making the last of his changes.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Glenn Johnson, chance to break. Corner. Levante making another change here. Brings it forward.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
It is quite a run he's making here. Goes long. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Gomez is being picked on here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And it's Mario Gomez.
Goes for goal! Terrific from Mario Gomez! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that will be the final act. Atletico Madrid, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Atletico Madrid simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable.
warm welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this brand new home of Atletico Madrid. And our live game is Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A derby rivalry that runs deep. Madrid divided as Real and Atletico go toe-to-toe.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged.
And a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Atletico Madrid with another corner. Isco, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a swing at it! Goal! Atletico Madrid! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Atletico Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Real Madrid given another corner. So what now? And a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Steered out wide. Going through. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think that
is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atletico Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. We are already promptly back underway. Out wide to the right. Turns and goes back. Into the middle. Carvajal heaves it forward. Real Madrid settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Throw it. There's going to be another change here. Britain.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so...
Massive leap! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Atletico Madrid look as though they're about to make a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And shakes the shoots! Goal! They are running riot here!
Torres duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Atletico Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud!
And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Atletico Madrid, their final change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Atletico Madrid, totally rampant here. Defoe. Now the counter. He's left his man.
Can he put it away? Oh, almost a sixth. Up he gets!
That is faded wide. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again.
And Torres!
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Atletico Madrid were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result I'm comfortable with. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Monaco against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. Britain. And the weighted pass.
He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. To get it forward quickly. Goalkeeper's ball.
Can he score?
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Big chance! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Britain at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure
Up he gets!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really
Has a swing at it!
Gets on the end of it.
Chip heads it!
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Now the pass. Plays it back.
Looking to shoot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they...
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Atletico Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We're already...
Goes for goal!
Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Giroud completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
And a header!
He will be livid with himself.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start.
Giroud! Defoe with a shot!
Aimed long and direct. It's wrestled off the ball. And it's Sidibe. Who's he going to play in? And the flag has stayed down.
Great leap!
Great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Britain. Glenn Johnson. Forward it goes. Giroud threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. It's a loose ball. Now it's Defoe.
Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Monaco making 2 changes as we speak. Atletico Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Tries a through ball. He's got it. Can he score? Oh, that is an awful miss.
Atletico Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
He's had a shot!
Hoists it high. They've won a corner.
Can he finish? What about that from Fernando Torres? Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, but it
shapes the shoots.
And with that, the final whistle. Atletico Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to...